Poured my heart out on a barroom table. Told the truth long as I was able. You just smiled and walked into the night. Left me here beneath the dying light. I should have held you closer than I did. Should have said the words I always hear. Now the silence sits here in your place. Whiskey's all that fills the empty space. Ashes and amber, that's all that remains. Burning down slow like a love in chains. Pour another round, let it ease the pain. Ashes and amber, washed away like rain. Oh, clock's ticking louder than my heart. Every second pulling us apart. I can still smell you on this old worn chair. Ain't nothing left but memories in air. Maybe I'll drink until the morning comes. Maybe I'll forget what I've become. But tonight the bottle's calling out my name. Ashes and amber burning just the same. Ashes and amber, that's all that remains. Burning down slow like a love in chains. Pour another round, let it ease the pain. Ashes and amber, washed away like rain. Ashes and amber, fading out of sight. Just me and this whiskey alone tonight. keeps falling on this old barroom floor. I've been sitting here since 4:30. Bartender pours another round for me. Whiskey's the only friend that stays, you see. She took her laughter when she walked away, left me with the shadows and the gray. Now the jukebox sings a song I know too well. Every note's a story I can't tell. Oh, empty glass, empty glass, mirror of my broken heart. Pour it slow, let the burning start. Empty glass, another empty glass. Neon sign is flickering outside. Same old blues, same old wounded pride. Clock above the bar don't move at all. Time just hangs here on this smoky wall. Maybe morning's gonna change this tune. Maybe not, maybe I'll leave too soon. But tonight I'll drown it in the amber light. One more round to get me through the night. Empty glass, mirror of my broken heart. Pour it slow, let the burning start. Empty glass, another empty glass. Empty glass, empty glass. Just me and this old whiskey glass. photograph tucked in a drawer. Faces I remember from the years before. We were young and reckless, full of fire and light. Now it's just a memory fading out of sight. That was summer '65, or somewhere close to then. Never thought I'd be this old, not back then. Every friend I had is scattered like the leaves. Some are gone forever, some I still believe. Faded photograph in my trembling hand tells a story time don't understand. Pour one more and let the memory stay. Faded photograph, don't fade away. I can hear the old jukebox playing in my mind, songs we danced to, left so far behind. Porch lights flickering like the years I've had. Some was good, and Lord, some was bad. Heaven's got a jukebox of its own. Maybe I'll see faces that I've known. But tonight I'll sit here with this glass in hand, remembering the boy I used to understand. Faded photograph in my trembling hand tells a story time don't understand. Pour one more and let the memory stay. Faded photograph, don't fade away. Faded photograph, still holding on. Just me and this whiskey till the memories are gone.
life out chasing waves in salty air. Left a woman on the shore who used to care. Every port's the same when you're always leaving town. Whiskey's the only harbor where I don't drown. She said, come back home before the years run dry. I just kissed her once and told another lie. Now the sea's the only mistress that I've known, and every tavern song reminds me I'm alone. Harbor lights fading out on the tide, fading like the promises I left inside. Pour me one more for the years I lost. Harbor lights fading, it's such a heavy cost. I can see her face in every foggy night, standing on the dock beneath the dying light. Wonder if she's waiting still or moved along, while I'm out here drowning in this sailor song. Maybe this old sailor's earned his final rest. Maybe I'll go back and make my last request. But tonight the tide is calling out to me. Harbor lights fading out across the sea. Harbor lights fading out on the tide, fading like the promises I left inside. Pour me one more for the years I lost. Harbor lights fading, it's such a heavy cost. Harbor lights fading out into the grave. Just me and this whiskey, and the price I pay. Been so long since I've seen that old dirt road, since I felt the weight of my mama's load.
city lights don't shine like the porch light did. Miss the boy I was before the man I hid. Every bar I sit in feels the same as the last. Chasing whiskey's shadows of a brighter past. Back home the river's slow and the air smells sweet. Out here it's just concrete beneath my feet. Long way from home, long way from home, further than these tired feet have ever roamed. Pour me one more for the road I chose. Long way from home, and Lord, nobody knows. I can hear my daddy's voice on a Sunday morn, calling out my name before the day was born. Now the only voice I hear is in my head, whispering the words that I left unsaid. Maybe I'll go back before it's all too late. Maybe I'll walk through that old wooden gate. But tonight I'm stuck between the here and there. Long way from home with this whiskey and this chair. Long way from home, long way from home, further than these tired feet have ever roamed. Pour me one more for the road I chose. Long way from home, and Lord, nobody knows. Long way from home, but my heart's still there. Just me and this whiskey and this old prayer. Laid my last dollar down upon the field, watched it disappear the way my luck is dealt. Dealer didn't blink, just swept it all away. Another empty pocket, another losing day. Used to think I had a system, had a plan. Thought I was smarter than the average man. But the cards don't care about the dreams you chase. They just keep on folding like they know your place. Losing hand, losing hand. Every card I'm dealt, I don't understand. Pour me one more, let it dull the shame. Losing hand, I'm playing the same old game. House lights flicker like they're laughing at my luck. Every bet I make just leaves me feeling stuck. Wedding ring I pawned to make one final bet. That's the kind of man that whiskey makes you get. Maybe I'll walk out and never come back in. Maybe I'll find peace beneath my sin. But tonight the table's calling out my name. Losing hand again. Losing hand, I'm playing the same old game. Losing hand, that's all I've ever known. Just me and this whiskey playing alone. calling out my name. Same old station, same old aching pain. Suitcase full of memories I can't leave behind. Whiskey in my pocket, ghosts up on my mind. Used to walk these streets with you by my side. Now walking slow with nowhere left to hide. City lights don't shine the way they did before. Every road just leads me to a closer door. Oh, that midnight train, that midnight train, rolling through my heart like falling rain. Take me somewhere, take away this pain. Lord, I'm riding on that midnight train. Guitar is weeping in the corner of the room, playing out the melody of my own doom. Bottles getting lighter as the night grows old. Story of my life that ain't never been told. When the sun comes up, I'll find my way. Maybe I'll forget the price I had to pay. But tonight I'll let the whiskey ease my mind. Just me, this train, and the dark I left behind. Oh, that midnight train, that midnight train, rolling through my heart like falling rain. Take me somewhere, take away this pain. Lord, I'm riding on that midnight train. Midnight train. Carry me home. We had a love that stretched from coast to coast, wrote each other letters, missed each other most. Then the letters slowed and the calls grew few. Distance wins most every time, it's true. I kept your picture folded in my coat, kept the words you wrote me, every note. But time's the river, pulling things apart. Even the strongest love, it plays its part. Miles and memories, that's all I've got. Miles and memories of a love gone cold, gone hot. Pour me one more, let the highway sing. Miles and memories don't mean everything. I drove that road 100 times before, watching for your porch light through the door. Now the road just leads to empty skies. Miles between us, drowned in whiskey lies. Maybe distance ain't what tore us in two. Maybe it was me who forgot how to. But tonight I'll sit here with this glass in hand, counting my miles and memories, that's all I've got. Miles and memories of a love gone cold, gone hot. Pour me one more, let the highway sing. Miles and memories don't mean everything. Miles and memories fading down the line. Just me and this whiskey and what once was mine.
Played on every corner, every dusty street. Sang my blues to strangers that I'd never meet. Coins a few, but the songs, they're all I own. This old guitar's the only friend I've known. Started young with dreams up in the sky. Watched them fade like smoke as years went by. Now my fingers know the strings better than my name. Every callus tells a story, every scar the same. Old guitar, empty case. Lord, I've walked alone someplace. Every note's a tear I never cried. Old guitar, empty case, and me inside. Bar lights dim, but it's warmer than the road. Set my worn-out boots down, put away my load. Bartender knows my order before I even speak. One more whiskey for another sleepless week. Maybe there's a town where the music pays. Maybe there's a woman who wants me to stay. But tonight it's just this bottle and this song. Oh, guitar and me, we've been alone too long. Oh, guitar, empty case. Lord, I walked alone someplace. Every note's a tear I never cried. Oh, guitar, empty case, and me inside. Oh, guitar carries all I've got, empty case, but I'm playing on.
There's one empty chair where you used to sit. Same old table, but nothing feels like it. We'd talk till morning about nothing and everything. Now I'm talking to the silence that you left behind. Bartender still pours two without a thought. Then he catches himself, remembers what he forgot. I raise my glass up to the man I knew. One for me, old friend, and one for you. One empty chair, one empty chair, still feels like your laughter's hanging in the air. Pour it slow, let the memory stay. One empty chair, you're never far away. We were young and wild, thought we'd never fall, thought that we'd be standing through it all. Now I carry stories only I recall. Whiskey helps me hear your voice through it all. Maybe up in heaven you've got whiskey too. Maybe there's a bar stool waiting there for you. But down here I'll keep telling tales we made. One empty chair, but your memory don't fade. One empty chair, one empty chair, still feels like your laughter's hanging in the air. Pour it slow, let the memories stay. One empty chair, you're never far away. One empty chair, but you're still here somehow. Oh, factory floor. Showed up early, always wanted more. Then they handed me an envelope one day, said we're sorry, and they took it all away. Walked out through that gate I've known so well, carried out my life in a cardboard shell. Wife don't know just how to say it right, so I'm sitting in this bar instead of home tonight. Pink slip blues, pink slip blues. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to choose. Pour me one more, help me face the truth. Pink slip blues and my fate in you. Bartender asked me, rough day, ain't it, friend? Just nod and say it's near the end. 30 years of building something with my hands. Now I'm just a number that nobody understands. Waiting on me. Maybe I'll find out who I'm supposed to be, but tonight I'll drown it deep before I go. Pink slip blues, moving way too slow. Pink slip blues, slip blues. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to choose. Pour me one more, help me face the truth. Pink slip blues and my fate in you. Pink slip blues, just an empty hand, trying to still feel like a working man.
Rain on 5th Street, drumming on the glass, watching every stranger as they pass. city never sleeps, but I feel so alone. Just these wet streets and this empty home. Used to have a reason to come back this way. Used to have somebody who would make me stay. Now the taxi lights just blur into the gray. Whiskey's warmer than this rainy day. Rain on Fifth Street, falling soft and slow, washing out the love I used to know. Pour me one more, let the sorrow bleed. Rain on Fifth Street, that's my only creed. Neon signs are bleeding, colors on the ground. Every siren's got a lonesome sound. I light a cigarette to chase away the chill. This old city's got a way of standing still. Maybe I'll find shelter before the morning comes. Maybe I'll stop running from what I've become. But tonight I'll let the whiskey be my guide. Rain on Fifth Street and this ache inside. Rain on Fifth Street, falling soft and slow, washing out the love I used to know. Pour me one more,
That's my only creed. Rain on Fifth Street washes it all away. Just me and this whiskey till the break of day.